What's up, people? It's your boy D1 New York King back at you with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the M4 MP3 player. This is the MP3 player I bought just recently off MERCARI for $20, right? I think it was just 20 bucks, and I think shipping was like 12, so maybe like 30 bucks I spent on it total, which is not a bad deal. I saw it, I looked it up a little bit. I didn't know anything about the M4 MP3 player, so I figured why not. I already have two other MP3 players. I'm trying to find the right MP3 player before I play it without spending a bunch of money on like the Aston and Kern or whatever you call that one. There's a lot of big ones out there that's really expensive, and I don't want to go that route. So I'm trying to find the ones that are not cheap, but if I can get them at a decent price, you know what I'm saying, low price for the dollar, and be a great machine. That's what I'm looking for. Anyway, I bought this one on MERCARI, 20 bucks. This is what it is. As you can see, here's all the specs on it. Just so I can show you, you know what I'm saying. 8 gigabytes, holds up to a 512 terabyte card, which is great. I wouldn't even have a 512 terabyte card, but gigabyte card or terabyte. I mean, 512 gigabyte card. Excuse me, not 512 terabyte card. Excuse me, that'd be crazy. But yeah, this is what I got. So let's go ahead and unbox this item. Yeah, again, I have two MP3 players, and I'm just trying to find the right one, guys, for me. Now, this one, I did do a little testing on this one and found out I like the way this one works. It has a bunch of different functionality on it. It's a little dirty. I do use it. Okay, people, I'm back. My phone battery wasn't fully charged, so I apologize for that. So yes, this is the item again that we are reviewing, the M4 MP3 player. We're going to see what's in the box. In the box, we have USB cable, USB-C cable, and we have some earbuds here. Braided earbuds or corded earbuds, but very lightweight. So it probably doesn't have a great quality of sound, but hey, it's free in the box. We had a screen protector, but I already put that on. We got a few extra of the, what do you call it, the cord here. I guess you would call it a transitional cord type thing. Here we go. As you can see, they have no use for those right now, or this. But of course, I will be using the USB-C cord to charge my item. But let's see what we got going here, and with this thing, you know, looks like. Also, I got this also because the touchscreen functionality on this thing is much better than the ones I have prior. Like, other ones are not really touchscreen. You have to do the functional buttons on the side and push to pick a song and all that. This one is actually touchscreen, and it has the like an Android market. But even though I don't want an Android market because I don't care for anything about downloading any Facebook, none of that kind of stuff. You know, as you can see, swipe up to unlock, and it has just basic items here. Not like a Facebook thing, just basically you can go on Wi-Fi and you can, you know, use the Wi-Fi. But no, and I shouldn't say Android marketplace. There's no marketplace. It's just the functionality of an Android, because you can touch screen and get your music playing and everything else, which I love. Has all the things you want. You can voice record, calculator. It has it says videos, but I wouldn't know about if I would use a video. It has a calendar, FM radio, browser, web browser, so you can search the web. File manager. Let me see what else on this next one. We have the clock and the ebook. So it has a few things on here that's worthwhile. You know, just functional for what you need it for. And without having all the other bloatware of an Android market, and doing all other stuff you don't need. You know what I'm saying? So this item works. It sounds great. I've tried it already. I'm not gonna do a sound test with this thing because, you know, copyright strikes and all that. I don't have time for that. I have not connected it to the web. I've just been using it as a standalone MP3 player. And when I say, oh, it has a speaker. It has a speaker on it as well. And when I say this thing sounds really, really good, it sounds really, really good. Now, the only thing I have a problem with this one is the battery life on this is not as long as my other two. The other two have a much better battery life. This one battery life seems to drain pretty fast when I'm swiping and searching through songs. The battery starts to drop, and I'm like, that's a double negative for me. So I'm gonna be still searching for other MP3 players I can find. You know, if I can get me an Ashton and Kerr, or however you call that brand, I will definitely go and get one of those because I really want a high-end one. I have 2 medium-end ones, and this might be a low to medium-end one, but as far as battery-wise. But functionality-wise, I'm going to give it a high-medium. High-medium, because this functionality on this thing is way better than the other two. And again, touchscreen for me, that makes it the best. I can do all I need to do right here, play my music, blah, 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 go to pick my files and play it, and it plays perfectly. So this item here, to me, gets an 8 out of 10 because the battery drains a little faster than I want it to. So I give it an 8 out of 10 as far as functionality-wise. Again, I'm not going to do a sound test because I can't play the music because I will get a copyright strike on my YouTube, and you guys won't be able to hear it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But as far as how I feel about it, 8 out of 10. If the battery life was amazing, I'd be like 10 out of 10 because it's a really great MP3 player. And of course, it's a pretty decent sized MP3 player. As you can see, it's thick. It's quite thick, and I have no problem with that. No problem with that at all. Let me go back out because it didn't. Okay. So D1, you're a king. Let me close this up. See, I actually had the battery on deck. I was just looking at it for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but it was there. In any case, like, share, subscribe. I was dropping a video every 5 or 7 days. You know how I do. Hit that bell for future videos to come. You know, hit the thumbs up, man. Hook up. I'm trying to make it out here in the world, man. I'm trying to give y'all reviews. And look, it's not perfect reviews, guys. I'm not a tech. I love tech, but I'm not a specs tech junkie. I just like what I like, and I review it. And if you have one, you know, and you like it, and you tell me about it, tell me about it. I like to know how you feel about it. If you have one, if you like MP3 players as well, I got it for 20 bucks, guys. Plus $30 for shipping. $30 shipping and handling, full price. 30 bucks. You can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? So for the M4 MP3 player, 30 bucks. I say that's a win all day. To me, that's actually a 10 out of 10 right there. It's a win all day. But besides the battery life, it's a win. All right? I'm out. Peace. D1 UK. I'm out. M4. Okay, people, I changed my mind. I wanted to show you the functionality of this item because I wasn't going to do it because it's not really necessary. But, oops. But we're going to go ahead and show you, like, the items and everything and how it works. Okay, we have the gallery here. You can see a bunch of stuff in here if you need to see what's going on if you take any pictures and stuff. It's all on your joint. Then you have your calculator, right? You go back out. You have your internet browser. Okay, here it is. Back. You have your FM radio, which you can't use unless you're using headphones, so that won't be able to show. You have your calendar. Again, so I mean, all these things. Oh, your voice recorder. If you want to record your voice on here, you just hit that button and you start recording. 1 2 1 2. Check it out. 1 2. This is D1 Neo King back at you with another video. You know what I'm saying? Stop that, and you play it back. Press play with the volume at. Volume's all the way up. It's not playing. What? I wonder what happened. Let's go. Let's try it again. Oh, no file. It didn't record. Okay, here we go. Now we're recording. 1 2 1 2. Check it out. 1 2 D1 Neo King back in effect. 1 2 1 2. Okay, here we go. Now we're recording. 1 2 1 2. Check it out. 1 2 D1 Neo King back in effect. 1 2 1 2. You can save or discard. I'm going to go ahead and discard that. Go back out. Okay. We got what? Music. We have your videos. We have no videos in this phone, but license agreement. We agree to it. And say no, thank you. I don't have any videos. No videos to be found. Have music, of course. All my music files are here. A bunch of music files on here, of course, for my SD card. And of course, I'll show you the gallery, the calculator already, the ebook, and the clock. And that's exactly what you're getting when you are using this item. Very standard. Almost like it's a standard MP3 player, almost with the Android market type look. But I love it that way. It's much better for me. It's easier to focus to use and do your thing. All right. There we go. I gave you a run through of the item. Yes, that's what I wanted to show you. I meant to show you before, but I'm lazy. D1 Neo King. I'm out. Peace.